like a little after 5. It's quite chilly. Oh, they got the... Sir, the movie's over. Sir, movie's over. I got a nice orange feature. I thought it was just going to be for the window trim, but even underneath the ceiling over here, it's got to have a orange hue. And they also, I think it looked like kind of like the little individual spotlights. Really curious to see when it's finally done. Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is November 7th, 2024. It's about 71 degrees. It is 11:20-ish in the morning. We're over here on the west side, over by $1 Million Row, but more aptly the famous right turn, where on Orange Grove Boulevard over there to the south is the staging for all the floats and the bands and equestrians and etc. Anyone that has any business to do within the actual route of the parade is all in line, and it travels way down all the way into South Pasadena. It's quite a sight. I think there are some YouTubers that have I think if they're allowed to do drone footage, and then a lot of people that live all along the parade route out of their own personal homes, they photograph and videotape and whatever and stuff. But it's pretty cool. If you can afford the life over here, you got a great place at the staging and pre-staging. I don't think I saw anything in front of Rouse yet. To be fair, I don't know how it works. I do know that there's basically, honestly, there's no rhyme or reason. So my best guess, as always, is that probably whenever the timing, the space, aside from all the permits or whatever, all the red tape and everything in between, our filings and all that other legality shit, I think it's just all a matter of, you know, when's the right time or just is available, you know. So, but this definitely they get in, you know, early in the month of November, and sometimes I think it's been like a day. Again, it's depends on this is I mean this corner right here is city, so it's it's kind of a trip. But California grass is very resilient around here. You know, it's like very much like the California ivies that adorns much, not as much as it used to back in the 70s. That stuff, that ivy, all you need is small clipping, and it takes over everything. It is definitely like a parasitical type of ivy. It's beautiful and it's great, but no, this you can flood it out, wait a few days after that, about a week, and then it just comes back. You can let it dry forever, yellow, 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 powdery, throw some water on it, and it comes right back. It's California grass. It's kind of a pain in the butt because once you get a little bit of it in your mixture, you're usually forever going to be part of your weed routine in your garden or flower bed, whatever you have, because that stuff likes to creep up like nothing. Look, that stuff's dead. It looks dead, right? No. You just water it for a few days and boom. They do have the Elks Lodge seating. That's a good seat. That's actually, this is a good spot right there. Now, mind you, that is right there, like, for theatrical purposes, because that's where the media goes back there. You'll see the boxes both on Colorado and Orange Grove. And then you'll see the other ones. Sometimes, I know they had over in one time, but in the small island over there, and over here on this box over here, this corner by the flagpole, they'll have people over there. I wonder what each one pays and stuff like that. I'd really like to know, but we'll see. But no time at all. We'll see the ones over here down by Rouse, down over here in Colorado, and both either sides. It's a great pillar. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Historic preservation. That's important. I love columns. And there is the Norton Simon. right. We are going to watch Elevation. This is number 11. It's one of the smaller ones. But, should be a good movie. It's kind of like A Quiet Place. It's kind of strange, but it's almost 6 o'clock.
You still believe in God?
I'm stubborn.
That was a really good movie. I totally recommend it. Elevation. It's quiet. It's okay. So, as you saw, those guys that were doing the thing about what they're gonna plan out. Look at that. That's for the Nutcracker. It's coming back to the Pasadena Auditorium. That is cool. I got that upper part lighting too that really wasn't lit up very much. Wow, they got the courtesy lights here too going. Very cool. All right, okay. We'll see how ready this place is by summer. I'm going home.
Yesterday afternoon, we watched for 3 hours while it burned. It was a beautiful home with a beautiful view of a beautiful city.
It's now gone. It had been in the family for more than 60 years. They lost their musical instruments, their pottery studio, their kitted out classic Volvo.
These fires are so bad. It's like when I said we have fires year round now, but it doesn't make sense. We shouldn't. And it's not weather, climate, and everything. This is, I'm led to believe something else.
Decreased winds are allowing crews to make some good progress. They plan on flying.
But it is so bad. People are getting devastated. And these fires are just like speed car. They are just like all over the place. Once that fire gets on the wind, it's just everywhere. We even have wood fire burnings here in Southern California banned because we have so much pollutant in the air. It's just one of them. Looks like there's going to be an artisan fair here tomorrow at the Paseo. Cool. Really interested to see how much more changes they have coming for this place. They are going to bring greenery to this center over here. Whether or not they're going to remove that mosaic rose or alter the fountain over here, I am not sure. I don't know about that. But I do know that those gentlemen were talking yesterday that they want to bring the turf up to here. So emanating from the center out. And I don't know if it's going to be artificial turf or synthetic. Concern is that if there's going to be turf here, the dog walkers, pet owners are going to be, they're going to have signs. They're going to be just, a lot of them are going to be allowing to let their dogs poop or pee on this. And especially if it's artificial turf. It's kind of funny. People have a tendency to reinforce their pets to urinate on artificial versus real. I don't know if it's like anywhere where you've been, but a lot of places here in Los Angeles and in Pasadena, a lot of residential units that do have pet owners have switched their natural grass from the artificial and stuff like that. And it looks kind of weird. Plus it does get discolored a lot easier than it would be with the natural, because it's, especially if it's a female pet, because it's just more, it's more alkaline and it burns, it strips away the color. It's really funny. This place still hasn't opened, but as I was coming over here, something caught my attention. I bet you anything that this is what's going to be coming over there. What? Well, because the guy said that it was a panini and kebab place. That's all he said. So this is a panini kebab grill. But moreover, since what they're doing is underneath of the awning of the old grape maple, it's orange. And there are orange spotlights in there. I bet you that's what's going to be in here. This is the back part of the mall where the parking is. During the summertime, I would say if you want your car hot, park right over here. But parking one floor down at least would be your best bet. Don't start all the way at the bottom. This poor mall. This truck first pulled up here and then backed up. The guy was there for like a minute and a half, then he got out of his truck and he walked in. Look at this. Why? This is all shit like this never really fucking happened. Under the Biden administration, I think a lot of you folks also can safely say that you've probably seen a lot of different driving mentalities wherever you may be living incorrectly or have visited. Especially now, people do not realize what red curbs are. Henceforth, they don't have a driver's license. If they do have a driver's license, they most likely probably didn't even take a test. This is ridiculous. And what's even worse, actually, is now it's all cultivated. Especially even more now that there's that parallel parking from Lake to probably getting through Old Town, let's say just to up to Ralph's. It takes a long time now. Well, we're not talking like hours or being stuck on the 405 or on the 5 or everything or 2. But whereas traffic used to flow pretty good on 4 lanes on Colorado, is reduced down to 2 lanes in either direction, in both directions. And now a lot of these people, when they park out on the street, they're just standing there with their, they don't, when we were taught here in California, we were taught to look in your side view mirror, and then if you can, roll down your window or stick your head out the window a little bit so you can see that there's no traffic coming up your way before you open the door. Now it's like people just, like they're coming out of the bathroom after taking a big shit and just swing open the driver's door. And I've seen cars where they just kind of like, whoa, where they stop all of a sudden. And the same goes for the kids in the back. And they just do that. It's like, oh shit, they just jump right out. It's like, dude. They're all foreigners. They're all fucking foreigners, man. Whatever, Chinese or dark or whatever. It doesn't matter. These people, I don't understand how this cat is still in there. This bozo's still in there. been in there for a good nearly 10 minutes now. And we don't even have cars that, you know, police cars that used to drive and then would pull over. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen that here in California since maybe the 80s, 90s at best. But it used to be even a city cop, if he saw some violation like that, they'd pull over and stuff like that. But now they leave it to the little parking people. Okay, now he came out. Jeez, how pulling all the way back, all the way back, all the way back. Look at this bozo. Is he gonna turn? Oh my goodness, he's gonna turn left. Yep, he sure shit is. He's trying to back up onto Lake to continue. Holy crap, look at this dude. That's what I mean, man. And then once he gets it going, pretty cool. Just came home to a car chase. He's got a left front blown tire riding on the rim. Ooh, can't make that turn. And yeah, he's got a pompron in the front. Half a mustache. Look at the whole front suspension is shaking as he's. Oh, you stop, you're not gonna be able. Oh, no. That's it. There he goes. There's one person. Two people. Run, Gordo, run! Is that a chick? Two! They're two chicks. They're two females. All right. Kryman is the equal opportunity employer. Ándale, Gordo. Córrele, güey. Córrele. His mall is bringing up the rear. But she's wearing like a juicy outfit. Saturday morning, they started clearing out over here, and I was like, oh, whoa. Oh, and then I remembered, oh, it's going to be the Etsy artisan little craft fair that they're going to have right around here, so that should be interesting. And I think there's also like a business franchise meeting or whatever, business franchise convention, and that's today over here at the center at the exhibit. I think I might check it out. It's free admission. We'll see. They've been here before, but not I think it's been like a year. But it is going to be pretty cool. Let's go somewhere. See, there's that same orange ceiling as the place at the Galleria. And they also had, they removed them right now, I think probably because of the painting, but they had similar to those orange lights as the one that they did in the Galleria. Panini Kebab Grill. Wow. Don't need to go to the swap meet. Our food court. Dang! Donuts now? It cracks me up. Hot dog, bacon dog, hot dog, bacon dog. Oh. Oh, they got the Marilyn Monroe thing over there. Sharon Stone. Michael Chester. Hot dog, bacon dog, hot dog.
Got it all on sale. Back, guys, have a look this time. Hoodies are 10, everything else is 5. Right this way. Stop in and see us and save.
At least it stopped at hot dog. At least we weren't hearing, or probably gonna be hearing, hot cat, hot cat, hot cat, hot cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets. Nah, no more. The Roosevelt's unboarded. Jennifer Aniston? Oh, she's not looking too good. Ironically enough, since we're here, she'll probably be acting like, if she's not already, The Substance. Demi Moore. But it's actually, I don't know. Just like to point out things in movies. Like Elevation. I wish they would just like retouch some of these murals, especially the one that's over by the old Playmates clothing store, where all the celebrities are in the movie theater sitting down to getting to watch a movie, and the picture that they're watching is you. What used to be Mike's old smoke shop, this thing is fucking hot. I think there's a hot house in there, because that is always hot. This mural, that was always one of my favorite murals here, especially since we all just work down the street over here. It's all the celebrities. E.T.'s in there, R2-D2. It's fabulous. Oh crap, there's a fire up there. It's over on the foothills. Oh shit, I just got off the bus. You see that? Oh, that's like a residence. Yeah, that's someone's residence right there. Holy cow. That sucks. I can just now hear the sirens. It's Etsy. Pretty cool. We should have had a spot over here. The Yard House over here. They got a spot over here, but we don't. We gotta just had something like, I don't know, maybe because we normally do the little packaged bags of popcorn and stuff. I used to have these as a kid. They're bird callers, Mexican bird callers. And they got a band. No way. Bobby. Rocco. Dude, this is cool. Oh, Rugrats. Yeah, this is way cool. This is really cool. This is better than last time, actually. That slays me. I love it. With the Funyun rings. Those are the golden rings. These are great. And over here they had the... Oh, this is the other artisan. Here's the artisan. So they had the artisan over here. And they also had... They had the business. Probably back there. I don't know. We didn't get to this. We just barely got to the Etsy. So, and we still have to do the jackalope over at Central Park. And at the food vendors, finally, they're getting the idea. If you not know, Stephen wants to surprise. Metallica. And our fire's still alive through the raging blue. None saved from the pain, and they surely know. For whom the bell tolls, time marches on. For whom the bell tolls. Fuck yeah. Ooh, a new one. Is it static? Well, it looks like it's static. And it's quiet. Oh, it is metal. Red one. It's $36. And we got the snow globe. Cool. Now we just need people. Oh my word. What? Are they buttering us up? Ooh, fancy plastic. Any pizza? Oh, there were snacks. Oh, snap. Okay. Alright. Gobble, gobble. More and more people. Like, right now we're showing Andrea Bocelli. And then after this is over, it changes over to a different venue. But people always come in so early and they just walk in, not realizing, well, there's a singing guy in this movie? No, they just started proceeding to sit down, and I'm like telling them, nah, the movie's not over yet. Oh.
River, wider than our mind.
That's it.
You could see the smoke from the freeway.
By the time I got to the back, yeah, there was the whole thing was like up in flames by the time I got there.
Alex and Nina Lisola were just finishing lunch and raced out of their home on the 1000 block of Bell Street after neighbors started banging on their door to report a raging fire in the back house where Alex's parents lived.
Just terrified and worried that they were home.
We dragged out our front hose and my dad's side hose, and me and my wife were on either side just trying to do whatever we could.
His parents weren't home when the fire broke out just after 2 in the afternoon. It quickly spread to neighboring homes.
There's multiple units on each one of these properties, so there's damage to at least 6 structures here.
The house was already burning down, but you know, I didn't want like our neighbor's house to get like more damage, and I didn't want our house to go down too.
As the fire burned, Alex and Nina grabbed their English bulldogs, Peanut and Pumpkin, and then tried to see if they could rescue their parents' beloved bulldog, Roxy.
We weren't able to find her in time to bring her out.
From what I was told, she hid, and from what I'm expecting, just knowing the property, I think she hid on one of the sides of the house.
Pasadena firefighters are working to pinpoint how and where this fire started.
It looks like it's to the middle of the 1043, and most likely the middle of the property is where it started, and the unit behind it is.
It sucks.
Alex was born and raised here. The property has been in the family for decades.
I was actually born in the back house, and then I rent the front house off of my dad, yeah.
Nina's hope is the family can rebuild.
Of course. I mean, it's a historical home, and it has a lot of more sentimental value than anything else.
Sarah Welch, KTLA 5 News.